Two Situation Tragedies. 1. Not the millionaire, nor his wife. Neither the movie star, or starlet, as the professor insisted that wraithlike creature be called, nor plain-thinking Maryanne. Not a single one could fathom the skipper's reason for doing the thing he had done with that sharpened coconut shell. Nor did the first mate have a word to offer. How could he, with that tropical shiv protruding from the place where his jugular used to be? 2. Holden and the bandleader, who kept calling him Bill Holden, which he, Holden, was carefully tolerating, even though he was seething at not being referred to as William Holden, slowly entered the dressing room, as their dialogue, scripted on the fly as they walked over from the Mertzes, ran through their minds like a rumor, it being for her ears. That crazy redhead, the dejected super, had said with a shake of his head as he'd listened to their plans. "Should we really be doing this, Rick?" said Bill, as his co-conspirator turned the handle of the Tropicana's dressing-room door. "Bill," thought William Holden to himself. "I'm even thinking of myself as Bill Holden. Damn that redhead and her brilliantine husband." "Bill," said the brilliantine husband, "she has done this a million times before, in a million ways. It's time she learned a little about my way." "Right-o," said William Bill Holden. "Remember, Bill, if we don't do this, you'll never be able to sit by a potted plant without fear. Even Van Johnson can't walk by a weight room." "Understood," said the matinee idol, and with that the musician opened the door. "Oh, Bill," he said in a sing-song voice, "Lucy will be so happy when she hears you have invited her to perform a scene from Sunset Boulevard with you at the club tonight, especially after you told her at the Brown Derby that the only part she was fit to play was the dead monkey." "That's okay, Rick. She won me over when her nose went on fire." Ricky had to cue the star for his next line. It wasn't that Bill, or William, as he thought of himself, couldn't act, but right now he was doubling over with mirth. "I can't wait," said Holden, gasping. "I can't wait," he repeated, "to see her face when she finds we've put glue on that Ziegfeld headdress. Because, knowing my wife," the bandleader shouted slowly and deliberately, "she's snuck into this dressing room and put it on. It will never come off, though, and we were going to let her perform anyway. Right, Bill? Holden? Right?" But the quasi-cuckold froze as the most handsome man in showbiz uttered a shriek, noirish in its inversion of his, the bandleader's, patented laugh, for, staggering backward, the man was making this sound: "Oh! Ah! 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 Ah!" The bandleader looked, with eyes practically popping, at the tangle of clothes and sequins in the darkened corner. There, the epoxied headdress, caught on the rack, supported the lifeless body of a starlet who would never be known beyond the ghoulish headline in next week's Variety: "Crazy redhead found in fatal freak backstage accident. Husband's club show shortened after tragedy. William Holden still goes on. Mrs. McGillicuddy attends."